Hello, you're welcome to Eco Balance Mastery Hub, your gateway to sustainable living and personal development. And in today's video, we'll be continuing our series we've already begun, and that is the life of the African child. And as I said in the earlier video, the part 2 of this video is going to talk about the general solutions that the African child is exposed to in society. So if you've not watched the first video, I would encourage you to watch the first video so that you can understand everything that is being said here. Yes. Do you know that there is a vital secret for impact, which one contacted will set an individual up for a life of perpetual impact, no matter the odds that will present itself to such an individual? A life of impact will always begin with a sense of mission. And to begin to walk in this vision, you need to understand and discover your purpose. Have you ever heard this statement that people say, may we all be great? Yes, it's a very positive statement and I do not want to stand against it. But the truth is, I'm sorry to break this news to you, that the truth is, we all can be great, but we all will not be great. And it is not like it is not in our power to be great, but people are not willing to make their sacrifices to be great in life. I think that the first solution to the problems the African child is exposed to in society is to understand and know yourself as an individual. I stand to be corrected, and you can also leave your idea in the comment section. But I think that if you understand yourself as an individual, it is going to do you a lot of good. When you have a clear sense of self, it helps you to overcome challenges and every impediment that comes your way as an African child. And understanding and knowing yourself as an individual will also help you to set well-defined goals and priorities in life. This concept is more deeper than we think. And we've been wired for greatness in life. And when you understand and know yourself as an individual, this has so many benefits because your purpose becomes more clearer, your direction and focus becomes more sharper, you build confidence and resilience, you become more effective at decision making, you grow and develop your potential, you master emotional intelligence, and more importantly, you become authentic and you learn to build healthy relationships. The second point for the African child to be extraordinary in society and in life is to guard and protect everything that goes into your mind and your heart. Protecting your mind is crucial for achieving success in life, knowing that your mind is the studio of your destiny. My mentor once told me that your mental fortitude can give you life. And about 1 week, I thought about this statement and I realized that whatever he told me was true, because your mind is the programmer of your destiny, and anything that goes into your mind has the ability to affect you as an individual. Garbage in, garbage out. Never let your mind talk you out of your dreams or trick you into giving up. Get your mind on the right track and the rest will follow. And it is said that a strong mind is greater than a strong fist. Whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, he can achieve. And it is said that the mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. So I want to ask you, have you kindled your mind? It is true that you might be broke, you might be poor, and your shoes might be broken, but your mind can be a palace. And when your mind is a palace, know that your life is going to be peaceful. The challenges that you go through as an African child has not yet enslaved you until it first gets hold of your mind. The biggest wall that you have to climb as an individual to actualize your destiny and your purpose in life is the one that has been first built in your mind. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, the Bible says that guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the issues of life. And I think that God was not even just telling us what to do, but God wanted us to be great. That is why he gave us this pre-notice, so that whenever we imbibe this information and we add it to our life, it is going to be the pillar or the foundation for our greatness. This is the third point, right? And this point nearly escaped me. I think that one of the ways that you can be great as an African child is to build your spiritual life. Yes, live a spirit-filled life. And when I'm talking about you living a spirit-filled life or you becoming spiritual in life, I am not talking about church, in as much as the gathering of the saints can intensify the fire that one carries. Neither am I talking about mosques. I am talking about a realm of life that is higher than the physical, what we can see and what we can touch. And when I talk about you living a spirit-filled life or becoming spiritually minded in life, I am talking about you being connected to God or a higher power. In the African continent, spirituality is very prevalent and prevails in all matters. If you want to be exceptional in life, you need to grow and understand spiritual matters. This is not about you becoming a pastor. This is about you embarking on a journey to contact an inner voice that has been deposited on your inside by God. It will be very sad that because of the bright future that you had, somebody saw your light and out of jealousy, your life was cut short because you do not carry weight. It is said that to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And I wouldn't want to be great without enjoying the peace in life. No. And I don't like talking about this concept, this spirituality concept, because people have built a lot of theories around it. But what I know is that in this African continent, you need to build your spiritual life because spirituality prevails in this part of our continent. And as young as I am, I'm also receiving grace to grow spiritually. So that is why I don't really like talking about this concept. So with EcoBalance Mastery Hub, we are not going to hide the truth from you. Yes, we are not going to hide the truth from you. And if the truth is going to kill you, then I'm sorry to say, then I'm going to let you die. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding. So if you prioritize your spiritual life, you are going to excel because it prevails in this part of our world. And let's enter into the realm of business. The fourth point that I think that when you absorb this strategy in your life or you include this strategy in your life, it is going to help you achieve greatness, is to be noted for something. Yes, be noted for a skill, be noted for leadership, be noted for something in the realm of business. When I talk about you being noted for something, I am talking about personal branding. When you are noted for a particular talent, achievement, and a contribution, it can have several impacts in your life, and it can also accelerate the time that is allocated for you to actually fulfill destiny and to become great in life. All right, so I want to get a well-defined definition for personal branding, and I think that your reputation for a particular skill or your attributes contributes to your personal branding. Yes, something like that. And consistently demonstrating excellence in your field of expertise can enhance your credibility, your visibility, and influence both your professional and your private life as an individual. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 16, the Bible says that a man's gift will make room for him and bring him before great men. Yes, so it means that if you identify your giftings in life, you are going to draw the attention of great men. And once you identify your area of expertise and you brand yourself as an individual, you are going to, and you consistently strive for excellence, you are going to gain recognition and success. And this is just a universal principle in life. One of the importance of you being noted for something is that opportunities comes your way. Recognition of your skills and your accomplishment can open doors to new opportunities, such as career enhancement, advancement, collaborations, speaking engagement, and it can also open up leadership roles for you. And people are more likely to seek out and offer opportunities to people who are actually doing something worthwhile in society. As an African child, for you to be extraordinary, you need unique set of people within your network. And when you are noted for something, it helps you to build a strong network of connections, especially within the industry or within the community. And when I'm talking about your industry, I'm talking about your field of expertise. Yes, if you're an architect, you need to get good people around you that are going to motivate you, bring a lot of contracts and all these things. Yes, and as people become aware of your reputation and your achievement, they may reach out to you for collaboration, partnership, and share resources to work on a particular contract. All right, so the first point that we talked about was to know and understand yourself as an individual. The second point, we talked about guiding your mind and your heart and anything that enters into it. And the third point, we talked about you living a spirit-filled life. And in this point, we are talking about being noted for something. But the truth of the matter is, once you guard everything that enters into your mind and your heart, and you understand and know yourself as an individual, you are going to identify your strengths and your weaknesses, and you are going to capitalize or take advantage of your strengths and try and work on your limitations. And I think that these points are chronologically arranged. The third point or the last point that I'll be talking about in this video is character development. Yes, character development. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 18 verse 16 that a man's gifts will make room for him and bring him in the sight of great men. Yes, it is true. It is true that when you are talented, you are going to draw the attention of great men. But trust me, for you to retain them, for you to keep them consistently active in your life, you need to develop your character. Yes, I like this American philosopher, Ralph Waldo Emerson. I usually read his quotes and you can also check him out. He said, a good character is higher than intellect. And it is very true. A good character is higher than intellect. Charlie, yeah, see, you can be talented, you can have 5 talents, 5 gifts, and the man with 1 or 2 giftings can outsmart you once he develops his character. When you check him out in the field of discipline, he is there. Consistency, he is there. Persistence, resilience, he is there. Such a man can outsmart you. And it's a principle. It's a principle. A man who is dedicated to a task, who is disciplined to a task, is going to achieve greatness. See, let me tell you the truth. Good character is not formed in a day. Yes, good character is practiced little by little. So maybe day by day. So in your daily activities becomes your habit, and your habits becomes your character. Yes, let me put it that way. And whenever you see somebody who has a very good character, know that the person protracted and tried his possible best to live a life worthy of emulation. Yeah. So this is very simple. You have to check your daily habits, because your habits will become your character. So if you have a particular character that you want to change, if you have if you know you are developing a habit that you want to change, you have to check your daily activities. Once you offend somebody, you just, I'm sorry. Once somebody gives you something, you reach out to the person and you say thank you. Somebody has given you something, like something very important, something that you really needed in life, and you just text the person, thanks. Like it's not and person like what you say. You just, had it not been you, like I would stuff like how yes, and had it not been you, I would have suffered in life. Yeah, this. I'm so grateful. Yes, this is nice. This is honorable. Yeah, you just send the person thanks. Thanks. So people cannot come to your rising. People cannot help you. The destiny helpers are going to come. as an African child, the destiny helpers are going to come. Once you work on yourself, you are consistent, you are noted for something, people are going to come to you. People are going to be attracted by your sense of self and what you are doing in society. But your ability to retain such people depends on your habitual living pattern or your character. This is important. That is why I'm stressing on it so much. Musuba basa ye ko kaso akra na wuofu. Musuba enya so ye ko kaso na wuofu. O kakra just wuwu. Yes, it's very bad. You can understand and know yourself as an individual. You can understand your purpose in life. You can live a spirit-filled life. You can be noted for something, and you can even be noted for something bad. Yeah, and also that one too is part of character. And I think that when you understand yourself as an individual, it is going to wire you to also understand people. Yes, and Charlie, the most important thing is for you to develop your character. Charlie, oh. Alright, so for some people, they might think they have a very good character in life until we judge them based by a particular index. Let me give you this index or this parameter for measuring character. The best index to measure a person's character is by how he treats people who cannot do him any good and how he treats people who cannot fight him back. That is the best index to measure a person's character. So henceforth, anything that you are doing, just analyze yourself, perform a SWOT analysis on yourself, and judge yourself by yourself. So I'm very happy and very grateful to all my subscribers and all my viewers who spent time with me throughout the series, The Life of the African Child. Suddenly and sadly, we've come to the end of this series. And I believe that this series has been very impactful to you and those who are yet to watch the video. So I want you to share the video. I want you to talk to a friend so that the friend can also view this video. But I believe that I cannot solve all the problems in life. But throughout my years of experience, what I've read and what I've seen is what I've created a video on, so that you can also see the light and outsmart all these challenges or impediments and circumstances that enshroud you as an African child. Alright, so in the next video, we'll be talking about why you need to spend time with nature. Yes, our channel has the ecology side, that's the eco side, and the mastery side, that is personal development. And the African Child was about personal development. So we are moving to the ecology side, the eco aspect of this channel. And we'll be talking about why you need to spend time with nature. So anticipate for something extraordinary. And thank you very much for spending time with me. And stay tuned, be glued, keep viewing, keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing. And always remember, one eco-conscious step at a time. See you in the next video.